There was an update for the game, and as soon as I loaded in, this popped up. So, Sigrl Blot? Sirglot? Something. Season. Ravensthorpe is alive with activity. Long days bring with them the start of a raiding season. All successful raids begin with proper planning, practice, and prayer to the gods. They may favor you to win when the time comes. I don't know what this is talking about. Resume. It's just random. Okay. Hey! My thing has been recruited by other players. Neat. What were we doing? Right! What's her name came? She's here somewhere. Dude, she's right there. Hello. You look like you have antlers. Cool. I have to build her house. So, sure. I literally just found out what we had to get last time. What did we have to get? I need 600 of those. Okay. So we're gonna do some raiding. Where can we raid? Look at all that stuff. Oh boy. That's power 130. We don't want to do that. This is power 160. We're right here. Oh, that's the line. Uh-huh. I see. Are you on the outside? Yeah, 250. You're good. You're a thing I can do. Oh. You're the only one I can do. Really? Okay. So we're gonna fast travel here with our boat. Lungs, please work. Knocking to the ground. So first, knock an enemy to the ground. Breaking a ship with a heavy strike is a good one. Shipyard. Yep. It said to do something at my barracks, but I didn't read what it said. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. Why are you breathing heavy? You're just standing there. Eivor. Okay. In the boat. Okay, we need to go which way? Behind us. Turn. Push off maybe, but alright. Turn. Turn. Go up a little bit. Turn. Hey, what's her name? Is that her? Looks like her, kind of. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Thought she was gonna replace Dag. Dang it. Carry on.
Can't raise the sail here.
Well, that's fine. I meant to follow the thing, not to, you know.
Strike up a tune.
Dark is the shadow.
Who's singing?
And disorder of the land dethroned. Lands tangled as they go down.
Let the sail out!
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Sail down!
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna go in by myself. I probably should get closer to the ground, please. Go this way.
I'll bet the priest keeps silver there.
Yeah, I know. Shush.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, he's the one that complains whenever I hit stuff. I just recognize the voice. It's Dag who's complaining. God dang it, Dag. Dag, dang it.
Need to
Dag it.
cloak myself
Dag.
here.
I can't say words. Oh, hey, you cloak automatically. Thanks. Okay. Let's find some... Is this supposed to be a bridge? Okay. Alright, let's find where things are. Take some people out silently. No, well, don't do that. Please render. That looks so gross. A little better. That's better. Okay. Alright, something in there. Oh, my lungs. You a normal person? Yeah, you're a normal person. Okay. What do you? Oh, I thought the chicken was burning. Well, oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna say that there's one. Okay. Probably not allowed in here, right? Oh my god, could I do this? Will you see me if I go over here? Well, that's the thing I need 2 people for, never mind. But you have arrows I can take. Mine. Good day. Alright, that requires 2 people. I think they all require 2 people, but still. Let's see where they all are. You're way over here. What? I forgot that her cloak turned red. Ah! Jeez. Sorry, are you in the tree? Mm-hmm. Alright then. That's probably a book. Ah, well, I know what to do for that. Alright, cool. How many are you? There's 4 of you. Okay. No. I kinda hoping it would. Ah, there's a lot of people. Oh, hello. Hey, you guys wanna whistle down here? Come here. Oh, that's a guy whistling. Controller, hey, whoa, I'm not even touching that button. And by button, I mean stick. Hey! Stop it! I shifted the damn controller and it started moving. Stop it. I'm gonna blow into the controller, don't forget about those. Okay, did that fix you? Yes, it did. It's not doing it anymore with the slightest touch. Okay, I could probably take care of him from like a distance. So, if I can climb up here and be silent, and hidden, no one see me. Shush. Why'd you have to fall off the damn thing? I'm good. Put your bow away. Put your bow away. Put your bow away. There you go. What the hell just happened? Okay. You, sir, didn't freak out. You're not here anymore. Never mind. Did he fall into the grass? Did he fall off the damn thing? No one see this. Nice. You saw it because you're freaked out and you're crouched and not doing anything and you've stopped whistling. Actually. If I can lure you guys this way. There's gotta be something over here I find. Or near, right? Nope, nothing. Okay. I was gonna whistle and... Ooh, mushrooms? No, flowers. I was gonna whistle and make him come this way. You have the wealth. Alright, good to know. There's also up here, though. Hello. Why you gotta move? 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 Why you gotta move glitchy like? I'll wait till he stops moving. There we go. Technically, he had a little bit of health left, but it worked. He's reacting. This guy right there. Where my dot is. He reacted. Don't know how or why, but he did. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I should also see if they have a bell here, because if they have a bell here, they can call for backup. Although I don't... Obviously they have a bell. I mean, the, warning bells. The little ones. I mean, if I really trusted myself, I could whistle and make him come around here, hide behind that rock and shoot him, but I don't want to do that. There's a guy all by himself over here. Why are you by yourself, buddy? Why are you on edge? Oh, there's two of you. Didn't mean to lock on. Okay. I know it'd be so much simpler to just call the raid and fight, but I want to get stealth points. Which I know there's no, like, stealth points, but, like, points for doing stealth. That's what I mean. Hey, if I whistle, will you react to it? Hey! Hello! I mean, I bet if I break that window, shoot him. I have to be hidden enough, though. Plus, they definitely react to that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know. Fuck. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now it's open, though, so deal with it. I can use that later. Wealth Man is no longer highlighted. What happened? Are they coming back here? What's happening? Did Wealth Man drop his wealth? They are coming back here. No, no belling. No bells. Bell tolls, no. Did they leave this unattended? Don't mind me. I'm not here. Okay, well, that's a big thing, dang it. You wouldn't react to me being here, would you? I just want the food back here. Crap. Don't react to me being here. Just taking some food. Thanks. Where'd they go? Ah, walking that way.
Meum esodidum planetum
Think it's that one? Just wait till he's back in front of the window. Look how pretty this game is. Why'd you switch me on that side? There we go. Look how pretty this game is. The mountains in the back, the sun. Ah, it's beautiful. Everything's orange all of a sudden. And the rain stopped. You're not gonna come back to your window? No, there he is. Okay. Cool. Oh, technically, am I okay to be here? Probably not. That's right, you stand right there. Oh, you're a... Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Okay. Which I should have expected that, but you know. Are you on this side? What? What did I just do? What did I do with that just now? Oh, I was holding that and press circle. I meant to crouch and then do... You investigating? What are you doing? Go away. Where's his head? Music, chill. Come on, I had it for a split second of all the bar. Here, get up to this thing. That would also blow up, though. Do that. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You know what? You won't know it's me. Oh, is he coming through the window? Get- oh my god, get over the thing. What are you doing? Oh, she's stuck. Oh my god. Don't do that. You don't know where I am. Shut up. Nope, you don't. You don't. You really don't. Well, come here, actually. Nope, okay. I was in combat. I couldn't assassinate you. But we're far enough from everyone else, so you're gonna die by yourself now.
Damn this sinner!
I win. Ah. I win. Give me your loot, thank you. Cloak back on. Nice. You know what? Everything else. Hello. Don't look at me.
Why the hood, stranger?
Because. Reasons. Hey, chicken. Call the. Oh. Call the raid!
We beat the Raven this day.
Your time is come!
It's suddenly all lit up now.
Give me a hand over
Yay,
here.
magically pop up. Nice. Okay, that's how much? Hey! I have no idea. 200. Alright, I need 3 more. 2 more. You're closer, you're closer. Ah, wait! Ah, too late. Just go. Ah! Whoops, whoops, wrong button. Okay, you hold square and you will do a back roll.
Hey, come here.
Anyone, help. My second in command? My second in command, yes. Diz. Pretty sure her name is Diz. Oh. Okay. You know to do that. Cool. Nice. Alright. Nope.
God loves me!
I can't see. Okay. Oh, avenge. I will avenge you.
Wounds matching those made by sex and weapons.
Whoops.
For my prey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, it's one of you. Really? Two more. Let me get this guy up. Pikeman, leave me alone. Did you just die? No, there we go. Woo! Didn't know I could do that. Jump and, I totally missed. I don't know why. Jump and shoot arrow. It's cool. Everyone pause time while I check this body. Oh god. Ow! Rude. Not the fire, not the fire. Thank you. What do I get for doing this? For avenging people? How much points? How many points? Any?
Your death has been
10. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. I kind of need to go in that. Well, actually, in here. I help.
Over here.
Oh, you. Didn't want to help you. Hate you, Dak. Hate you. You're so mean to me. I called him Dak just now. I meant to say Dag. Alright, raid complete. Let's go. Time to go home. What is this? Don't worry about it, I'm not gonna kill you. Even though the character thinks I am.
Strike with me.
Oh. Nope. I'm in my boat now. Reverse! Beep, 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 beep. Don't worry about it. Beep, beep. Don't throw things to me. Beep, beep.
Sail is ready when needed.
Let's go!
Sailor!
Just need to get far enough away so that I can actually, fast travel. I'm curious though, how far is this? That's close. Nah. Okay. Fast travel to the place I gotta go. Nice. Ow. I should check on, what's his name? The kid. See what he's got. I don't think I've got any more opal, but maybe he's got some cheaper stuff. Oh, I can leave those? I thought those were things I find. Didn't read that. Okay, dog. Why, loading. Dog looked angry. I got new glasses and they don't have glare resistance, or anti-glare, so the light in the corner of my room is just every time I move my head. What's happening? I need to fix what's her name's house. Let me do it. Ooh, what are we doing? There's a— what the hell is that?
Avon! You have arrived just in time.
Who are you?
Is it Sigerblood already?
Sigerblood. There you go.
The days are long and the nights are warm and lit with fires.
and it marks the beginning of raiding season.
We still need to finish gathering offerings for the gods so we can earn their favor. With their blessing, we will have calm waters, good winds, and much bounty.
Gunnar must be busy forging weapons and armor.
Yes, he asked to bring in an extra set of hands. Svinda has already set up her forge by the training ground. But weapons are not the only tools of war, Eivor. You must train your mind as you train your body.
Eager to see what this mind training would look like.
I would show you around, but I need to get my offering ready for the bonfire. Check around the settlement to see what's needed. Perhaps you can make yourself useful.
Am I not already useful?
Oh, be sure to say hello to Norvind.
Just
But
ignore me.
first,
Alright.
take this torch and mark the beginning of the festival.
Okay. So is this like what the update added, or was this meant to happen all at no matter what? The event started. I'm going to assume it's a thing that the DLC gave me. I have festival tokens. I can talk to people. Hi, what's up? What am I doing? Well, that's loading very quickly. I'm gonna grab my fan.
Thera,
I can
you've
read the subtitles, I
outdone
don't need to hear
yourself
'em.
with this bonfire.
It is my design, but many hands help to gather the wood.
The gods will favor us when they see the smoke and all the offerings we've collected for them.
Speaking of offerings, everyone has gathered their sacrifices and left them for collection at the shrines near the waterfall.
Are you about to ask me to act as a collector?
Eivor, you're our leader.
I mean,
Everyone
I'm
looks
not.
to you to
I'm
set the
not your
example,
leader.
both in war
Sigurd
and
is your
in
leader.
celebration.
I'm your
Also,
vice
you
leader.
are very strong and have a knack for
I just
carrying
gotta fingerprint my
things.
damn glasses.
So, my true value is as a pack horse.
Would a pack horse be entrusted with choosing which god receives our offerings? Go and see what
Oh my
people
god,
have
taking off
left
my
at the
glasses,
shrines.
I'm
Choose only the
like 2
offering
feet
that you think is best and
from the
return
TV, and I can't read what she's saying.
from Frankia. The
That
plunder
is-
there is of such
I'm
finery.
blind.
The Norse have ravaged the land up to the very gates of Paris.
I want to do something
I
else.
have heard of this city. I should like to see it someday.
I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, Freya, Queen of Asgard, goddess of fertility, mother of magic, blesses the brave with plentiful crops, and healthy offspring. She favors those who practice magic and punishes those who pervert it. Okay. Go around this. Who are you? Thor, defender of Midgard, god of storms, bane of giants. None can match the sheer force of Thor's power and passion. Thunder is loud and more deadly than a lightning strike. Monsters tremble at his approach. Okay. Sorry. And Baldur. Beloved of all, god of beauty, champion of light, perfection made flesh, and none may resist his natural charms. His goodness is so great he would sacrifice all to bring about a better world. Okay. What are we doing? I'm sorry. Carvings surrounding the offerings boat. Oh, this thing. These. Okay, what's up?
A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
Find 3 war letters in the festival area, apply a tattoo, and call a longhouse feast. Pff, okay. Feast. It's up there. Wait, no. Where's the longhouse? Where am I? I'm on this side of the place. Got it. Gotta go this way. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to push. I mean, she did, I didn't. Up. I don't have a tattoo place, so we can't do that. The only one we can do is the feast and find letters, I guess. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's a bear. Oh, they're all bears. I thought they were leaves. Ding, 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 dinner time. I can't, there we go. Yep, do it. Food time. Let's have some num-nums. Morale boost, yay! Item? Or is that just the armor? the stable guy. Cool. Hello, child. What's up? You look like you're crying.
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
What'd you do?
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
Oh, there's multiple things
Where
of
are
dice.
Not far. We need to hurry.
Are they actually hurt, or is this some kid thing? It's just overhearing Sherbert.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Damn, this kid's fast. Damn, kid!
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Run, squirrel, run! That squirrel's as big as that kid's head.
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
No, I can't!
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
What did you guys do? Did you break into a house?
I think he did it.
What are you guys- what? I knew it wasn't actually a thing. Got me all worried. How dare you? I'm hurt.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down
Oh, puppy.
We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Of course I would come if I knew it was a dog.
Oh,
That
that is
yeah,
not
that's
the sound
a
of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
I mean, yeah, but
It's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Ow! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
alright.
We must help her. She could be starving. Poor her.
How do I get down here?
She's crying. We have to help.
I know.
Probably misses her.
Alright, let's see. Where are you going?
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby.
Okay. Kid, I need that. You're not a kid, you're a boar. Kids, stay back. Why do you have a key? Gimme! Nope. Give me this.
The key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
Why? Oh, probably because there's animals and stuff. Cautious! What's up?
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
Who are you talking about? Who lives here? Give me stuff. Hunter's Journal 1. There's no safety in alliances with savages and Dane outsiders. Despite my warnings, they invite Viking strangers into our village and mingle with the degenerates. Damn them all, if I say they will open their gates to those people, then they are shut to me. Oh, there should be a comma after say. I am happier to live alone in safety than in the chaos they have bred. Alright, well, you're lost, buddy. Just checking for other stuff. What's this?
These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down.
Oh, so he's trained. Please get down there. What? Hey, what?
The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy.
Ah. Okay,
Easy.
hello.
We'll
Give me a
have kind
second.
Look to you, I think.
The pup hanging about and begging for scraps is a decent hunting dog. I have slain more wolves in my time than I care to count, but this one seems to have been far away from her pack long enough that she has lost her wilder and crueler instincts. If she proves herself useful, I may even give her a name. Aw, do you have a name? Do we have a dog
Wait.
now?
Easy now. Deceived by
Sprints.
children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
Hey, where'd they go? Where'd he go?
Are you alright? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you.
They
She's
don't
going
speak.
back to her family, maybe.
Nope, I read
Her
the
mom
letters.
and dad were probably
She has none.
very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Oh my god,
Maybe
these kids
her
are adorable.
wife. We don't know.
But we do
I
know
love
it's
'em.
time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you.
Okay, come on kids, let's go back home.
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
I'm an adult.
Because I am very wise.
That too.
and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
Math.
That is not quite how it works.
I love that I can sprint and they go faster. Whoa.
More wolves.
Yeah, bad wolves.
Found our new friend.
Nope, not a friend.
Stand back!
I got it.
Look there. That's her.
Hey, she's helping!
She's coming to save us.
Oh, that's so cute. Please tell me she'll be okay. Please don't get hurt, dog. I have you. Oh, don't hit the other dog. Don't hit the other dog. Don't hit the other dog. I don't want to accidentally. I don't know if I can. Got it. Hey, puppy, you did good. Can I have a companion?
Are you alright?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf.
Dog's like, hey,
The
hello.
Wolfka.
The wolf?
The Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse.
That
Why?
makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy because she chews things.
Dog's like, what?
What do you think, Eivor?
Oh, fuck. The Wolfka? I like the Wolfka. It sounds cool. The Wolfka.
The Wolfka. It has an absurd sound just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Okay, we have a dog now. Nice. Let's go.
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did. And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
She sounds familiar. The one on the right? That's the one with the S, right?
Well,
She sounds like
have
she's
you
voiced other
children
things.
learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yeah, the
Yes.
other girl.
Befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home.
So we kind of have to explain to everyone, no one kill this wolf. Please and thank you. Friendly. Friendly, friendly, friendly. Don't freak out. Oh, sorry, kids. You just suddenly all stopped. Well,
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is.
she's walking away
We
from you.
saved her.
She'd
Hey,
be rotting
wolf.
away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
Come back.
You
Wolf
saw
got-
that.
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, alright?
She is just gonna be a
Now,
dog.
scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
Woohoo! I got a new ability for what? The hell was that kid saying? But also, what did I get? Good. Oh, I got a wolf! Do it! Do it! Secure wolf on an enemy. Yay! Okay, but we also got Focus of the Nornir. Use power to aim, shoot your enemies with fatal speed, and Piercing Shot. I don't care about. Wait, actually, that last one. Hey. Ooh, that'd be nice. Face my might. I don't know what that means. I think that's because I have all the dog. He's like, hello. I have children now, he says. They say. She says. The note said girl, but I don't know. Alright. I gotta find and reach the shrines. Or I gotta play Olag with Alwyn. I'll play Olag with Alwyn. Where's Alwyn? 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 What is? War letter 2. The Frankish army is stretched too thin. They can't cover northern coast. Strike now before the blah blah. I don't care. But that's one of 3. Although it's not marked on my thing anymore.
You look like you know
You're
a thing or
not
two about dice.
the guy I'm looking for. I want to play with my friend first. Oh, he's over here. Is this him? So many quests. You're also not
A
him.
little dice never
You're
cost any
someone
harm.
else. No. Have we always had that walkway thing? Whee! Who are you?
You must be Eivor. I am Svinda. Gunnar asked me to help forge and repair weapons.
Cool.
Well met. I'm happy to have the extra help. Why have you set up at the fistfight grounds?
Sunniva told me you would not mind if I used the fight ring to test my weapons. I've actually made a bit of a game of it. That way I can test my metal while your warriors practice for battle.
Using real weapons. You wish to kill them before they set foot on the battlefield.
Ha! No! There are rules to my tournament. You must yield once you've had enough and take time to heal. Was Sunniva wrong to let me set up this tournament?
No, no need to worry. We could all use some combat practice. Competition breeds camaraderie.
Yes, camaraderie. In fact, everyone in the tournament must choose a second, an ally to fight by your side.
Ooh, nice.
I have a Jomsviking in the barracks who'll make a fine ally.
Very good. I've prepared 3 different types of weapons for you to test. Are you ready to join the tournament?
Sure, might as well.
I'm ready.
Good. Choose your weapon.
Sword, dagger, pointy, stabby stab. Ooh, duel.
Blood
Mine.
will flow freely with this.
Trying not to
3
kill people,
rounds,
Eivor.
no breaks in between, and stop fighting if an opponent yields. Are you ready?
Got it.
Ready and eager.
A true warrior.
Don't know how to
Also,
get my
the fight
personal-
will likely be unfair depending on your opponents and the weapons you choose.
Oh, great.
And remember, it won't be one-on-one. May the gods grant you luck.
Cool. Come on, Diz, let's do this. We got this.
Fighters ready? Begin!
Oh, great, pike people. Oh, ow.
Fight well together.
You sure? Ah! Help! Diz! Oh, out of stamina. And step!
Step, 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 step.
Woo! Nice. Okay, I didn't know we were 2 on 3. 3 on 2. So, whoa, there's 2 Goliaths. Never mind. Oh. I can't do arrows.
Fight like the young people know what to do.
Woo! Oh, you're an enemy. Whoops. him down. Diz, no! Oh, good. She doesn't actually go down. Got him down. Whoa! I could not dodge that. Whoa! Oop, couldn't dodge anyways.
Just you this round.
What? Why? Oh, you guys are red. That means you're higher than me. Oh, God. Oh, dear. I don't have anything to... Okay. Okay. Whoa. Pikeman would be great to take out first. Move! 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 Oh, God. I'm not dead. Nope. Hey, you have like no health left. Come on.
Put up a fight!
Well, you have a shield, lady. Okay, I gotta learn to parry. And actually attack after I parry. Oh, that was an attack that I'm not used to doing.
Odin owns you!
Oh! Okay, nice. Alright, parrying is actually very useful. What? Hey, I wasn't... We're fighting.
I give you the last
Ah.
Dwenger standing. Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Ow.
You have certainly mastered that weapon. Here, some extra tokens. You deserve them.
Wait, what are tokens for? Huh? Why? Hello. Relax. What are you looking at me for? What the hell? It's weird. Alright. What are you? Actually, what is this?
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement.
I'm trying to.
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement. We'll need to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage. We'll need food and materials. A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
Oh, I just need to do all these things. Okay, cool. What's this?
It seems there's a lot I need to do to sharpen my mind and body before we raid faraway shores.
Who are you? What do you do?
I am surrounded by fools and brigands.
What?
The long days have made you restless, Ake. You've become quick to solve problems with your fists.
What are you implying? Are you saying that I can't hold my own in a battle
Fighting.
of wits?
No, that's not at
I'll
all.
have you know, Aldous isn't the only flighting master here. We'll have a contest, and I'll show you who has the winningest wit.
Okay. Winning
Let's
is
make it
an award.
even more interesting and place a wager.
Sure.
Oh, okay. You will regret this.
How many tokens are you willing to part with?
I don't think I even have 100.
There's a bet for you. I'm ready.
I better not lose this. Oh
Are
my
you
god.
scared of a fight now, oh wolf-kissed the brave? It's high time someone stood up and made you behave. I'm the roughest, the toughest, the biggest, the best. If you think my ale's good, put my fists to the test.
I'm adored far and wide, you wine take up space. While I fight and bleed, you turn honey to mead. You're an oh, fuck.
I'm a leader adored, far and wide. You just sit around whining and taking up space.
Weak beer, Eivor. So because
Thought I was gonna
don't
pick a second thing.
grandstand or boast just like you, you think being an apprentice is all I can do?
Calm life is yours to choose. I draw blood and you nurse your bruise. Cares if you're good, you'll soon lose back to your... No, this one.
Well, a quieter life seems a smart one to choose. While I'm out drawing blood, you're home nursing your bruise.
You have quicker wit than I expected.
No, it took me a second.
You don't know who I am. Don't go doubting my skills. This is more than just wits. It's a battle of wills.
I'm a champion of wit you could learn, just watch me. You are drunk or insane with rank rot in your brain. Alvis can help you train. Oh, I forgot he thinks you're a pain.
I suggest you see Alvis so he can help you train. Oh, I forgot. He thinks you're a pain.
That's probably not as
Rather sad effort,
yeah,
really.
fuck. Probably only 3 times,
Now
right?
you're trying my
Nope.
patience, so I'll end it here. You're as thick and as weak as a bad English beer.
Jeez, okay. Patience, you'll be great, but I'm not keen to wait. In due time, you'll be skilled. Till then, wait, lest you're killed. Do not feel ashamed. Someone is iron will.
With practice and training, you could be great. But you're rubbish right now, and I'm not keen to wait.
That was
Not quite on, that one.
Fuck, I'm not good.
Seems you're over the barrel. How hard it must be. Being so high and so mighty, yet bested by me.
Frankie,
Can I try again?
Back for another verbal lashing?
Yes.
I'll make you eat those words.
What is with that guy in the background? Also, I don't have 100. Yeah, I can't pick. I can only pick. I don't have any. I can't.
My wits and wallet are fine the way they are.
Fuck. You okay, buddy? Buddy? Friend? Pal? Where are you going? Come back. Where are you meant to be? Oh. I help you? I help. No, I don't help. I can't help at all. And he's just gonna keep sliding. Alright, cool. Crap, I'm usually good at those. I think I got thrown off, because I don't know why. Also now this.
Sit a while and play.
Nah, this is... Who's that over there? Hello?
Where is the barrel of meat, friend?
A seer warned me of a vision she had where I was a frog drowning in a vat of mead. Haven't had a sip since.
So instead, you're guarding empty pens.
I was hoping no one would notice, but the pigs I bought for the offerings got loose after their cart crashed.
I see where this is going. You want me to find and kill the pigs and bring back the meat?
What? No. They need to be alive for the offerings. Can you go gather them and bring them back?
And how would I go about doing that?
The farmer I bought them from said that if you whistle, they will come running. If they trust you, they will follow you.
This feels like an errand for a child. Is Bertham not around?
Please, Eivor. Norvid gave me some of his tokens. They're yours if you bring back the pigs.
Very well, Braun. I will find your lost pigs.
Thank you, Eivor. May the gods favor you.
Okay. Which this way? Wait, this way? No, that's I'm looking at the other thing. My bad. The green one is what I gotta go to. Let me take that thing off my map, because it's just there. I don't want it there anymore. There we go.
This looks like the crashed pig cart. Tracks show they ran into the forest.
I see you.
Here they are. Now to whistle and hope they trust. I wonder how the farmer trained the pigs to follow a whistle.
Okay, where's the other one? Probably have to actually find it and then press it. Whistling's probably not going to do anything. Ah, there you are.
Come on, pig. It's like you don't want to be offered up to the gods. It's an honor, I assure you.
Hello, buddy. Please don't hit me. Okay, where's the last one? Well, maybe you shouldn't go this way. Wait, pigs, wait, no, come back. Ah, there he is. Wait, I thought I had to go get the other one. Why am I going back? I guess I can bring back these two and then go get the other one? Hopefully. Don't get stuck, pig. They're trying. There's one.
That's one pig returned. I'm still not clear why he...
I think he got stuck. Yeah. Pig! Pig, this way. Pig. There you go. Okay, last one.
Two fat piggies playing in the mud.
Why do you sound so sinister when you say that? I hear you. No need to apologize. We're looking for pigs. Piggy? Here, pee. Oh, piggy. There you are.
It's raiding season and I'm shepherding pigs for the mud. Maybe Dak was right.
No, never say that. Ah! You okay?
Hey!
Nope. Stay away from the pig. Oh, the world.
Hey! No! Stop that! Come on!
Come along. I'm alright. Asthma's been bad today, though. In you go. Done. I did your job for you. Give me your tokens.
That should be all of them. Pay for the pig herder.
No. Nothing I can do about it, though. Well, I mean, I probably could use my nebulizer, but I don't want to. Cough's kinda coming back, but eh.
Here you are. All your runaway pigs back in one piece.
Oh, thank you.
You walking in the background.
These boots are new and I couldn't bear the thought of them covered in mud. Oh, I have your promised tokens, but I think you've also earned the right to choose which god will receive the offering.
Oh, cool. How do I do that? 100 tokens. I will not waste them and give them to that man over there because he's mean. Hello. Who are you? What are you doing? Ow.
Ah, Novit. I see you brought back your shop.
Oh, yes. And have I found some treasures for you?
No.
Show me what you have.
Oh, you're the token guy. What do I want to earn? What do I... Ooh. The hell are you? Oh, it's a falcon. I can cut a falcon instead of a thing. Ooh. Watchtower scheme. Ooh, water softener. Nice. I don't have any juice. Oh, hair! 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 Beard. Hair! Light brown, dark brown, red, blonde. She's blonde, right? So, gimme. Nice. Tattoos. Torso back, head, arms, torso front. Flame and steel. Can I, like, see a preview? That'd be great. Are they all flame and steel? Yeah. Gimme. I'll take this offering. And then I need 110 for that. Okay.
I have to go. See you soon.
Alright, so there's not really a lot of reasons to get tokens. Because the only thing I want now is that one thing. What you guys doing, Captain? Okay. Where is Alvis? I want to play dice with Alvis. I'll play with
I
you.
have not had to win all day.
The hell?
Oh, Orlok.
I'm just gonna stand on the table.
Eivor!
Makes me feel tall.
Do you want a match?
I didn't know you played.
I learned it from a Norse merchant.
Oh, that is Alwyn.
and I've become quite good.
Wait, no. Alwyn. I was.
say I'm
Oh,
the
I was
best
reading it
player in
as
Ravensthorpe.
A bold
Alvis,
claim.
not Alwyn. Okay.
I assume you're ready to back it up.
Always. Shall we play now?
E.
Let's begin.
Prepare yourself, Eivor.
Okay. Shouldn't take too long. I will go ahead. Oh wait, we have a fourth. Let's see. Add helmet for each die that rolled helmet. Add that. Ooh. That's neat. Let's get rid of the this one. Okay. Heads. Damn. First time it hasn't worked. Roll. Let's see. I'm gonna take one of you. And I'm gonna take one of you. I want to. Yeah, just because I want to get that piece. Okay. So he's good on. I'm safe from both arrows now. And I'm gonna roll again. Okay, you're safe from all arrows. So no. Crap. Speed up. Speed. Speed. Okay, roll. Let's see where we go. That all sucks. I mean, I could go, but I don't want to. I will take one of each and continue on my way. What the hell happened there? Maybe some good? Frick. Alright, well I'm blocked from his one thing. Give me what you have. I need more shields. Crap. Let's see. I can use you, and I can use you. Okay. I don't have any arrows, so that's useless, so let's do you. Speed it up. Not doing too bad. Is it raining, or is that the wind and fire? Ooh, nice. Okay. I will yes, yes, yes. Give me that. Alright, so we're both getting hit a lot. Me more than him, though. No, actually, same amount. I will use you again. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's just rude. Oh boy. Really? You're keeping none of that? Alright. Well, I'm keeping none of that, so. Oh dear. Oh dear. Great. Awesome. Ignore, please. Thank you. Speed it up. I'm technically winning. should be the last round. Yeah, might as well. It's got a point, so I'm gonna take it. If I get some helmets, that'd be great. There we go. May I use this one? Okay. Let me look this through. No one gets hit in this round. Unless I choose to ignore 2, which will only give him 1 hit. Or, I can take 5 damage right now. Do that. Nope. 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 And you are dead now.
Well
Nice.
fought.
That was a close battle. I would like a rematch.
Later.
That is enough Orlok for now.
Okay, let's go do something. Hang on, let me look at this stuff. Okay. 20 days. Jeez, alright. I already did just now. Okay. Track that one. What's my war effort at? Alright. Well, I know finding more of those letters counts. Helping people probably counts.
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement.
Humble him, which is him. Help through sacrifice. I don't know where she is. Help him with the pigs. I helped him with the pig. You game? I helped him with the pigs. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's humble you. I'm bad at rhyming, apparently.
Back for another verbal lashing.
Oh yes, just get it over with. Yes.
I'll make you eat those words.
I can do 20.
I do not wish to take too much from you, RK.
I don't have enough to give
Are you scared
you.
of a fight now, oh wolf-kissed the brave? It's high time someone
Wait,
stood
it's the
up
same
and
thing you
made
said before.
behave.
Alright, well, we
I'm
know
the
not to do
roughest,
certain things.
The toughest, the biggest, the best. If you think my ale's good, put my fists to the test.
You're unpleasant indeed. Can you even swing a sword? While I fight and bleed, you turn honey to mead.
I traverse land and oceans, I fight and I bleed. You just sit on your arse, turning honey to meat.
I suppose that was rather good. So because I don't grandstand or boast just like you think being an apprentice is all I can do?
That was the good one.
Well, a quieter life seems a smart one to choose. While I'm out drawing blood, you're home nursing your bruise.
You have quicker wit than I expected. You don't know who I am. Don't go doubting my skills. This is more than just wits. It's a battle of wills.
Jeez, dude, calm down. That wasn't the good one. You're drunk or insane with rank rot in your brain. Yeah, sure.
If you think you can best me, you're drunk or insane. I'm the cure for what ails you got rotting your brain.
Oh, you cut me to the quick. Now you're trying my patience, so I'll end it here. You're as thick and as weak as a bad English beer.
Did I get this one right last time? I forget. Keen practice, you'd be great, but I'm not keen to wait. In due time, you'll be skilled. Till then, wait. This you get killed.
You've
Yeah,
got
sure.
talent at flighting. In time, you'll be skilled. But for now, tame your tongue, for it might get you killed.
I have no choice but to admire that.
Now stop going around picking fights in my town. You may brew a good drink, friend, but I'll put you down.
I win. Cool. Nice. Okay, I technically already helped him with the pigs, so that should be marked off. Maybe I have to talk to him about it. I probably should have done it after assigning it, but you know, hey, what's up? You good? Hey, look, there's pigs in here. Oh, I have to help pick which one is the thing, right? Okay, let me go do that. Let's see. Let's give out my chest. Hurting. Stop that. Give it to you.
Can I interest you in a game of arms?
How do I... Wait, no. There's a second thing. How do I do this? How do I... I don't know how. How do I decide? Where's the other pig? Those three of them. How do I decide who... Wait, why can't you just give one to each of them? There's three of them. Okay. Starting with sacrifice. Where... Don't know where she is. Nope, that's the dice.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
Where is this Thyra? That's not her over there, right? No. Maybe it is. Alright, let me do a different one.
A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
What's this? I guess it does mark because this is, ooh, what's happening here? Hello.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what
fishing?
to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Hi, what's up?
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek
Good,
to
I need-
share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
Do I have to picture ship?
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Yeah. Let's do this one.
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement. We'll need to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage.
Okay, it says to do a river raid,
Food
so let's
and
do it.
materials.
Are you ready to set sail?
More challenging than regular ones offer a great chance new gear. Oof. Alright, sure.
I am ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
What's with the little boats? Are those little boats? Why do we have little boats? We have a boat race? Hmm. I mean, maybe Vikings came to England raised him and he became a Viking. I don't know. Yeah, but if you were raised by people, you'd develop their accent, right? I don't know. Load faster. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, upgrade the cargo hold, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Helps with the space. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Some books of knowledge, foreign supplies, and yep, okay. If you do not revive them, they won't be able to raid again until they recover. Okay. You have to return until longship command position. Raid the same river too often, its inhabitants will set up temporary river defenses. I couldn't read the rest of it. Ow. Give me 1 second. I think I see a bug on Luna's bed. What the hell? Nope. I just don't want her to eat anything. She tried to eat an ant yesterday. God, my throat. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you're around people that speak the same accent, it doesn't matter where you are.
The Yoms Vikinga have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden.
Oh good, Dag's not here.
You could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
Because technically that's like where you're raised. It's just not where you're raised, it's who you're around.
Look, there!
So you're around people.
Villages. Not hoarders of wealth, mind you. But well worth the trouble if you're seeking
Gavin, an Englishman, does he have an accent? You mean Gavin Free? Yeah? What are you talking about? He's an adult. Like, people lose their accents or pick up on their accents, like, all the time. I wasn't listening to what he said, what?
My crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders.
No, but he wasn't raised here. River raid status during river raid. Use full information of river crew. Alert gauge shows the enemy level reinforcements and raid locations. Cargo counter shows how many foreign supplies you've collected and how full your longship cargo is. Hold cargo, can't read. Cargo hold. Health of each crew member. Ooh, neat.
Freely.
Neat! We have names. Diz is my lady. Benny the swimmer. Bear Leatherneck. Wolfram the overcomer. Svenlarl. Sven something. The Great. Volkmar, Rapid Speed. Gnop, Wisdom Slope. And Califer, the Frigid. Okay, cool. Neat. Wait, we're only getting 200? Alright. So he was raised in England, hasn't... Yeah! What is not clicking? Ooh, crossbow, gimme! I was gonna kill him, but okay. I tried. Away from me! What? Trying to get this. What the? Who's already down? Oh, no, it's you. Hello, friend. Yeah, why you gotta always pick fights and arguments with me? Big ration chests give ration heart to you and you and each Viking giving your, and I can't fucking read today.
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
Move. Hello. Wow, that's not what I meant to do.
To the ship!
That's all we're getting? Alright. Where's the boat? Well, what do you mean, like, what do you mean lied to?
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay
Like,
alert.
people,
Smoke from the
it
flames
depends on the
will
person,
let
I guess. You can
camps
lose your
down the
accent or
river.
you can pick up an accent.
Fighting will get
Just so happens he hasn't lost his accent fully. River alert level. When you raid location, smoke from the fires will alert the locations up the river, increasing river alert. Guard. When the river gauge red bell passes the midpoint, full threshold to a cannon more enemy person. Where it's... What? Stop turning. Why are we turning? Because the person who told me these things are full of it. What? Ah! What the hell? Whoa, don't hit the thing. Ah!
There.
Controller.
Military camp.
Stop it!
You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Move.
Reread!
Ow! Sorry. Get in there. What the hell just happened? Oh! Excuse me? No. Oh, did someone fall or did we find something? Ow. Or am I supposed to open the thing? Yeah, I'm just opening this. Foreign cargo chests. Foreign cargo chests are found in military and monastery locations can contain gear, weapons, or foreign supplies. Spent Raven Hall build up. Raven Thrope, not Hall. Upgrade the Hall, relationship, or trade with 5 side items. Okay.
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
You broke one of them. I found bread on the ground. You're a friend, I'm sorry.
It's going to smash you!
No, you won't.
Give me a hand!
Help. Is there really nothing in here? What do we got? Vera's getting downed. I don't know which one she is though. Food? Food. Wait, are you a bad guy? No, you're not a good guy. You a bad guy.
A good horde! Let's get out of here!
Okay, so Benny doesn't have anything. Alfred doesn't have anything. Everyone else has stuff. Cool. Where the hell are you going? Ah, mice! Rats! Buddies. Anything here to take? No? Okay. Alright.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights.
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid.
Run up
Turns
the
out,
stairs!
spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you bolt bound. Now come, let us go.
We beat the Raven this day!
Wait, can't tell who's who. Doesn't matter. One of them's gonna be down soon. That's all I know. Hello, anyone? Anyone at all? Where are the enemies? Didn't know there was a zip line. Ah. Come here. One of you has a key. Give me the key. Or it's just hanging there. Alright. Oh! Okay. Ulfern's down. I don't know where they are though. Not marked as being there anywhere. Let's try to climb that, but okay, wait. There we go. Get off.
Help me out here!
Anyone? Oh.
Come! Help me with this!
Someone? Anyone? Are they all full on stuff? No. They got people that have room.
Give me a hand over here!
One of you. I just saw you walk past the door. Uh-oh. You, help! Open chest. Come on.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Thank you. You're not the guy, but whatever.
We are done here! Come on!
Jeez.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Yep. Any day now. The hell? Hmm. Hmm. Hydration. Are we broken? What's up? What's happening? Game. Ah. Hello. I don't want to do that all over again. This is the thing that happens. Oh, okay. Never mind. More loading. Yay. There we are.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. All. Wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall. And with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Okay. I'm gonna go build what's her name's house. We have 20 days to do this festival thing. Gotta go find it though. Nyum. Dog, hello. Alright. Alka, your house will be made. Now. Nice. Yes. God.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Okay, now help me with my
Anything
dreams.
to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others.
Help me.
May we return to the subject of your visions?
Yes, we may.
We could, if you think it worth something.
Can I not cut off my brother's
one
arm?
more ingredient
That'd be great.
to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Great. What am I doing? No. Set hers as the main quest. You. Okay. What? Oh, I didn't realize what that said. Okay, cool. What is this? Oh, I'm finding thistle. Well, not right now. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just cleaning my hands. Sitting in the water. Yep, I'm just taking a bath. Alright, cool. Oh, over there. Hurry up. Thistle. Ah, it is the pink, and by pink I mean purple thing. Yep. Wealth, twinkling. Wait, wealth. Wealth. Oh, wealth. There's wealth in here. I need a barrel. By barrel I mean jar. Anyone have a jar? Anyone have an explosive jar? Do you have an explosive jar? Why is this all blue? What the hell?
It looks as though people have messages to the gods.
Oh, that's what those are.
What?
Okay. Should I be reading their prayers? I don't think so. Barrel. By barrel.
This table is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better,
I will in a minute.
I promise you the finest of beasts.
Okay, in a minute.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
I gotta go blow a thing up. Hopefully this doesn't put out the fire on the thing. It worked. Woo! Look at all this stuff. Note on corpse. Snitch. What corpse? I don't see a corpse. It's also very dark. The boxes. Eivor. Snitch. Still don't see a corpse. Oh. Oh, corpse! That's a skeleton! There's a difference. I'm gonna go in this way. Make sounds. Hello. I did the thing.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
What was the squishy noises? Oh, she's making it.
The
Did
elixir
you just
is
spit
ready.
into it?
It will taste like misery itself, but
great.
it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
I was looking down. Okay, let's drink a thing. Looks gross. Ah. There we go. Imagine I could do what when I remembered? Also, is this just a loading screen? God damn it, game. This is so pretty. Well, I mean, it could also be the PS4, so.
The prophecies of
I'm
the
in
Nornir
Asgard.
are
Alright.
as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
That's not me.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore. It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell. The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf. And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see? You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
What?
You free spin our destinies as a thread in fabric.
Blood for blood.
But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal.
Can I pause? Let me see some real quick. No. Okay, so if you were to pick the let the animus choose, I'm pretty sure Eivor would be male during this scene, because it'd be like a different person, but still Eivor.
Riddled words only cloud my
If we can walk around here,
The storm
I'll
is
pause and
brewing.
change it.
Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Fate of the High One. I started the Asgard arc? What? Alright, let me check some here. How do I do it? I forget. It's not under this, is it? No. How... This one? Animus, there we go. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, so when we're here, we're a guy. Because now we're a guy. Alright, I'll do that. I jump off? I jump off. Woohoo! Oh, I should have did the synchronization. I messed up. I didn't see the thing for a second there. Cool. Can I get back up there? Probably. But yeah, that's that's a point. And I didn't use it. Frick. Can I climb back up? That'd be great if I could. If I go, ho ho ho. If I hadn't been in such a rush to jump down, would have been fine, but keep going. No, why did you almost break your face? So annoyed at myself that I didn't just— oh, this isn't climbable? Fuck. Game, come on. Game, I want to get back up there. Game. Fuck. Gotta be able to get back up there. Although I guess they probably didn't expect people to just jump off. Oh god. How do get? Can I get on to the edge of this thing? Climb. There you go. This isn't climbable? Are you kidding me? I don't... Be hidden. Well, maybe if I just... No. If I restart. They're all the same. Load that one. See if that'll work. Okay. Change back to, oops, not that one. There we go. Before I leave up here too, let me look around up here. Yeah, there's a letter here. Hemdall's report. I don't really want to read it. Do we have a Loki here? What is this? Teleport. No, I jump. Woohoo! Oh, Asgard power suggested 90? Great. Oh my god. Oh, I'm the hobby, right? Sup?
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor.
Hi, what's up?
You cannot smack.
Which one is you, Thor?
Booty's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
Yeah, what's up?
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Am I actually picking? I would like the queen, please.
I
Thank
need
you.
only one. You, Freya, Queen of Asgard. Will you fight at my side?
I'm with you.
Sorry, Thor.
Let the Bifrost shimmer with the blood of their dead.
Just off grumbling.
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar?
Drago, trolls, or wolves.
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Hearing
Where's
Bifrost
Loki? He
just
should be
messes
guarding
with
that
my head.
door.
I'm so used to
Warn the others.
Bifrost
The fight begins.
from Avengers.
Come, Havi. Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might.
Alright, let's go!
If they breach the gate to Jotunheim, someone must close it!
Woo!
Mjolnir! It is time to crush!
God, this fight's very far away. I push people, I am so rude.
Lead us to glory, Havi.
I'll try.
Warriors with me!
Move.
The rest of you
You're
guard the
huge!
Great
Oh my
Hall.
god. Was that me shouting? Sorry, kid. Oh, it's so shiny!
Me! I give this battle to myself!
What's up? How you doing? What's up? There's a battle happening, get away. Oh my god. Well, I have to do the entire Asgard arc. God damn, that's far away. Do I have a horse? No. No, I don't.
Blood for Asgard!
No,
Say
blood gun.
hello to Jormungandr!
Hello.
Turn the horse! Stay quick!
Hey, when I press square, you need to be dodging. Wait, stop! I was stopping you! Stop! There we go. Am I supposed to be rushing? I'm supposed to be closing the gate. Never mind, I can't fight. Good luck, guys! Hello, don't mind me. No! Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, okay, you guys are red. Leave me alone. Hello, where are you? Hello. Can't fight you. See ya. Mushrooms.
You break too easily!
I will staunch the flow of invaders.
Hello, don't mind me. Oh god. No, I'ma just close the door.
Not while I stand.
Oh god. Help, help, someone help. Oh, this is taking forever. Oh, he just died.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open.
You know you shouldn't trust him. Oh, we get to speak to Loki.
What's that?
You done us no favors, Iga Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken.
Hey, who are you yelling at? What are you doing?
Harvey. I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
Oof. Hey, buddy.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
I can speak buddy, shut up.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
What's up? What are you doing?
Why have you come to Asgard?
To bow
You
my
building?
bruised ego, I'll admit. The Jotnar did not appreciate my skills and crafts.
And you thought we, in Asgard, might?
Was it wrong to believe you and your kin possess a wisdom beyond measure and could recognize such a rare opportunity?
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
What?
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
And what do you want in exchange
Yeah,
for
no,
the
I don't.
shield, other than your freedom?
I must give that a thought, a very deep thought. It would not be a simple task, and I do have my reputation to consider. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with a last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey.
I don't trust you either.
Appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Okay. Wake. I couldn't read what that said. Wake from your dream. Okay, well. How do I get out of here? How do I return? Nope. What is this? Oh, wake up! Where is that? I know it says right there, but was it actually a thing? Because I do need to be more... Oh! I guess these are teleports, so this would wake me up, right? Because I am not a high enough level for this area. Nope, it's not it, but I can still do this. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. See, and now we're Lady Eivor again. I know, Eivor. We gotta wait though. Loading 2%. Oh my god. Come on. Thank you. And then back to a new loading screen. Thanks. That's great. Awesome. Wonderful. Hurry up. Oh, glitchy, glitch, glitch. No, time was longer than that arc. Well, we didn't finish the arc. We just paused it.
Eivor, awake so soon?
Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
the good enough level.
The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
I will. When I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go do. What was that? A note. Nope. Okay. What? Oh, it's the pipeline. We're gonna do something story-wise because we haven't done anything story-wise. We need to. Pretty sure we need to make another pledge to an area, territory. 2 dogs now. They're multiplying. Kitty. Hello. Kitty. Oh, best game ever. Okay. Meow. Woo!
Daddy, good to see you.
I was listening to your conversation.
Actually, a very good idea.
Okay, what's up? Hey. Talk.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay. We did that, never mind. 90. 90. Crap. Oh wait, we already pledged to here. Never mind.
I have changed my mind.
Okay, time to go.
I should go.
Okay. Let me... Anglia's here. Let's go here, and then I'll go to this. Whoosh. Oh, more loading screens. Why have I done this? Probably be faster to walk there. Silly, silly me. Were you gonna count? Alright, that wasn't too long. And second loading screen. Push off!
Let the sail out!
Or don't.
Let's have a song.
Sorry, I wasn't looking. Keep going.
More sail!
Trying to fix something on my phone. What? Oh, it just pops back up again. Alright, well... Can I get down, please? Okay, you know what? Come here. Hey, when I press square, you're supposed to dodge. Come here. Where are you going? Don't run away from me. Oh, these are probably the Danes that were fighting us. Come here, you coward.
You're gonna die!
Am I?
We've got you now. Time is running. You don't play nice.
You somehow missed and I wasn't even looking at you. Why do you have a thing on you? I don't know. Alright, well that was annoying that none of you fought back. Why did I have to do that all by myself? Hmm? Go. Knock it down. Or just go around. Actually, we're here, right? Yeah, okay, let me go up there. Wrong button. If you could not scan my computer now, that'd be great. Wait, what? Ooh, that healed me. Nice. I have 12 things I can upgrade. Okay, let's see. Whoop. What's that for? What? You know, you could just like, pulse them all at once, that'd be great. Okay, what? That's what I got. Ooh, nice. There you go. I can live with backing up to this like the main conflict. Ooh! That's actually really good to have. So let's do that. Thank you. What did I earn up here? This one. Fight ready. Always start a fight with an intro. Ooh, gimme. Wait. This isn't connected to anything. I guess I can just have it no matter what? Weird. It rotates block and can attack by holding up the shield. I don't have a shield. Activate leap. Attack damage to larger area affected. Ooh, yes. Watch it brace when you're in combat. I don't have a shield. There's that one sprinting to knock enemies back with a problem. Ooh, that was looking. I want that. Yes. I should look down here first though. Okay, what did I get? Combat sprint becomes unblockable. That we knew we had already. What was the new thing we got? Error literally already got that. Power stroke already had that. I think it's this one. When at less than a third of health, hold that for partial healing. Oh, fine, thank you. That's actually useful, so gimme. Okay. What are you again? Evasion, ability damage, poison, health. One more. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Raven, help me out. There we go. Nice. I've already forgotten everything I just added. Pardon me, madam. Sorry. Hydration. Ah. Woohoo. There's a fox sleeping. Hello, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Alright. Where do we have to go for our actual quest? That's not what I wanted. He's saying that. Here we go. Kingmaker. King be something that's dead, but that's can't help. Cool. Should you go get food? What? Why? You can if you need to, or want to, yeah. What did I say? What did I do? I have a horse. Why don't I use it? There we go. I mean, if you're hungry, you should eat. Like if your stomach is saying, hey, feed me, feed him. Sorry, what now? You're peckish, so... I mean, I don't want to tell you not to go eat. It's not my place to tell you when to eat and not to eat. Hello, dog. Don't mind me, dog. I'm going this way, dog. Sometimes I have to check if I'm bored or actually hungry. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to make you jump off the bridge. Game. I love that I can still move when I'm loading. That is a big longhouse. I'm welcome here, right? Okay, cool. Don't mind me walking around. Excuse me, I have to go talk to a man in here. Don't mind me. Excuse me, come through.
Northwich. Suffering hard times, I see.
Oh. Am I meant to be blending? Didn't know that. Sorry. Hello, who are you? What's up? What? I mean, you probably also shouldn't eat right before you go to bed, because it is late where you are. Oh. Dear. You looked fine when I walked in.
What?
Hello.
What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married
so.
yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king, and little else.
Why does he have to be married to be a what?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Don't have like a whole meal, but like a snack.
Wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
I thought
Oswald of
okay.
Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Alright. East Anglia arc started. Let's go find Oswald. Who are you?
No greater honor than to serve aboard your sea steed, Eivor.
That's fine.
I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
Okay. We're going this way, so. Fast travel. Penguin. I'm thinking of the octopus. Is there an Oswald penguin? I'm thinking of the blue octopus, the animated kids show. Oswald.
Killing and burning as they went.
Oh, that penguin! Yes.
Your
That
folk
penguin.
destroyed this country once before. Now
Hello, can I intervene, please?
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours. Our futures
That
run
dog
together.
barking
not
sounds
apart.
very close.
So what are these Danes
Weird.
attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king...
His shield's
I'll
floating?
set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I'll just introduce myself. I don't need to kick him while he's down.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I
Oh,
am.
shit, I have my hood up.
You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is
Take off the cloak.
on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a
Can I
cousin
hop
of
on the back of your horse so I don't have to actually
a
do anything?
well-matched
No?
marriage
Okay.
can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
Hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Don't go too fast, Eivor. Are we not gonna talk?
Slow down. Something is not...
Hold. There is smoke ahead.
That's me.
Attack on sight here.
Men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
So she started sprinting because I said her to follow the road. Wait, am I looking or am I... what am I doing? Ah, okay. Well. Will you see him if I stand? Stop it, shut up. You heard nothing. Thank you, bird. Hey, you. Mirror. Quickly, mirror. Mirror. Don't see him. Yes, something going on. Come here. He might see me, but come here. Come on. Come on. Into the brush. Into the brush. You die. Fuck. Come this way. Other way. Other way. Yes, this way. Into the brush with you. To your death. To your doom. Nap time. Nap time. Mirror. 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 Mirror.
What's that about?
Mirror. Shush. You saw nothing. There's only 3 more of you. Mirror. Come here. Mirror, 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 mirror. Like a Pokemon. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
They tremble as we thunder by. It makes my guts all wobbly.
Mirror.
Glee.
Actually.
You as a man given to verse.
No, you saw nothing. Shut up. Mirror. Don't mind me. Hee hee hee. Ho ho. I'm not here. Ta-da. Ta-da-da-da-da.
They're little buddies. They're little
Come here.
They mean nothing.
Here.
They're flies. Shit.
There! Shut up. Shush. Quiet time. Permanent quiet time. Right. Chicken. I can get one of you, so I will, and the other one watches, and then I kill you too.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards.
Nice.
Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Oswald! I forgot that I can do chain assassinations. No fire! Oswald, buddy, pal, friend. Hello. I did it.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls.
Neither did I.
I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds.
Sure, I'll take a free
Think
meal.
about it. My doors are open to you.
Where are your doors? Sure.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
I have time right now. Let's go.
It's worse here than
Which
I
one is your
feared.
horse? Okay. That's the dinner at night. It's nighttime. Dinner. What the hell? It was nighttime. Ship. Question mark. Oh, it's the moon. The moon is bright as hell. My god. Hello, dear. Don't hit me, dear.
Here.
Mushrooms. I don't need mushrooms. No more mirror. Mirror time, come later. Hello, pigs. Oink oink to you too. I'm invited. La 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 la. Hello. I'm here. And I go. Look, got time? No, not yet. What have we here? A
Lords,
building.
Ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks.
Dude,
and
there's no
extend
meat on
my
that bone.
generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder,
Rabina time.
and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
Does she like you, at least?
You get to plow us, sister, because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we
Wait,
lost
I'm sorry, what was the other guy's
150 men
name?
protecting his maggoty ass.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Brother and
Is that
brother?
why you've come? To back this thing who smells of goat
Your
shit
names
and
are both
sheep
brother.
pebbles.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
I said ego. Calm down, dude.
You heard me.
I'm gonna fight him.
That's it.
Oh dear. Eivor, we need to discuss this beforehand. Oof intensifies. Yeah, your ego.
Weak. Soft.
Oh. Hang on. My grip on the controller. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa! Running out of stamina. I refuse to lose. Gotta learn to parry, but also there's two of them.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Ah! Hop around like a bunny. Yeah. Need to start parrying, because that's how I do things, is parrying. I missed it that time. Missed it that time. Need to stop hitting on the red. Okay, I work on the other guy. Not you. Other man. Shit. Wait, did I just knock off that much of his health, or what? I'm confused. Okay, start avoiding red ones, damn it. Alright, I got him down. I win.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well,
I'll train you Hercules style, come on.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Cool. I found a bed. Or a rug against a wall. That works too. Chicken.
Clear the mess
gas in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Hi, hello.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
I speak to you?
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader he is not. Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks, and watching the river calm.
I don't know.
Apparently.
Okay, where is that? I'm just gonna... Okay, I mean, I see where it is, but it's not telling me to go there, so... Wait, no, that's... Why did it look like the docks from way over here? It is the docks, right? No. The fuck? They're over there. Parkour. I'm in a tree. Channeling my inner squirrel cat! Meow! Ah, did you kitty? I love the kitty so much. Oh, I wish my cats would let me do that. I just want to cuddle a cat. Whoops. Sheep! Can I pet sheep? Hello, sheep. Sheep. How do you do? You. Sheep you. You're shoveling. You're meant to be a king, aren't you? What are you doing?
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yestereve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from
Are you
a
flirting
stone.
with him?
Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
He's like, what?
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nice. That one,
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your...
Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
What his mother?
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken.
He's like, what?
Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
What you doing?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
A what?
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
I don't want to kill him.
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be.
I'm confused.
Just give me a moment.
We're not actually gonna kill him.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Hey, buddy, wait.
Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
Like, no one heard that challenge, so we could just be like, no, that never happened. Climb! Can climb? I wanted to climb. Nope, can't climb. Excuse me, coming through. What? Nope, nope, what are you doing? Deer! Hello! Goodbye. You can't swim. Next thing we gotta update is our stable so I can make the damn horse swimmable. Ugh. Some faster, please.
I should not be seen in this
area. Oh, why? What you doing? Sleeping on? Ooh, I guess around here is what we're meant to be going to, but alright. I thought he was reacting to the sound. I panicked. I don't need to fight this guy right now, I'll just go around. Is there any whistle traps I can do? You're by yourself and alone. Goodbye. No one heard that. Thank you, bird. Harry's. Where are we going? Seals? Hello, seals. I'm gonna come say hi to you. Please don't be hurting seals. That will hurt me. Hello. Uh-oh. Hello. 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 No, come back. I just want to say hi. No, the seals. No. They look so cute and fat. What is that? It's a bird. Okay. Hey, bird. Did you see the seals? They're so cute and fat.
We made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown.
Okay. Whoops, I thought that... Okay. Done with what? What are we doing?
You
What
still
is the
got
plan?
the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
What was that in the water just now?
Wait, you're unarmed?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop whining and attack me.
This is a cutscene, or are we actually gonna fight him?
We will forge a king out of you yet.
Oh great, we're actually fighting him.
Back.
Should I let him win?
Felt that one.
I'm still here.
I'm about to break your damn shield, though. Hey, this is practice for me to get,
Don't you think?
Harry's. Buddy, come on.
It's a fight you seek.
Buddy.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Ah! Hey, you should...
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike.
Why do you have your weapons out? Come on, fight me.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, get mad.
Fight.
Oh.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
I'm trying. Okay, so now he's angry.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
What did we just say?
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
The ones I passed on the way here?
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Let's go. Earn the carts and cargo.
Eivor,
Alright.
I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Sure. Climb aboard. Oh my god, he needed help for a second there. Okay, let's go.
Sailor!
Turn!
Strike
And
up the
go!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Look! Now you wait! Take that kneading scum!
Let's go! Bring them swords, sleeping!
Neither will we.
Oh, it does say burn stuff, so hang on. Cargo, 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 cars, cargo. Are we at the right place? Yeah, we are. This is cargo, right? I think I missed.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Break everything! Actually, wait. Excuse me, come through, beep beep. Ah, I burned a thing I could take. Prisoners, I save you. Come on out. Okay, maybe don't come out yet. Woohoo! Lady! Revive. Okay, later. Oh, I have no healy thing. She died. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Help. Wrong button. Look how little health I have.
You won't escape!
Wow, I could not move. Oh my god, will you stop?
Watch my back.
I was dying anyways. Try again. Before I do anything, I need to make sure I have rations. Waiting, waiting, waiting.
Fortifications there, Eivor!
Come, my wolves!
I thought we were ravens. Make up your mind.
Neither will we.
Wow, I missed. No, get away from me. I must avenge myself. Come here. Wow, I need to stop. What the? Oh, that's cargo. Like, why is it pointing that out to me? Can I just break the doors open? Yeah. Cool. Look out, lady. Tried to stomp on him and I couldn't. Why are we locked onto him? Stop that.
If I see any, I will let you know.
Talking about prisoners, okay. Did that already. Excuse me, come through. Can Finn, buddy, move out of the way?
Hang on to it.
Who are we missing? Ah. I help. Okay, you, sir, need to get the frick out of my way. I help. He's literally not even fighting. He's just running around. Oh my god, I want him to go away. He's just chasing after me. Stop it.
Die! Die!
I got you. Go ahead, buddy. Oh my god, dude. You're just annoying at this point. Can I hit him? I left some wealth back there. I'm gonna go get it. Stop freaking following me! Why does he follow me? I hate it. Ah, oh, come on. That one I can do, though. You get the frick- oh my god, go away! Makes sense the other guy's following me, but not- what? I just saw a key symbol, where'd it go? I saw a symbol. Did I not see a symbol? What?
That'll do nicely.
What the loot?
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
What?
This is my gift to the brothers.
The shield?
I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Okay, where the hell's this other key? Key. What did I just say? Get out of here. Nice. Ooh. I got a cloak. Is it better than the one I have now? Probably not. You're not dead. I help. I miss. I help. Goodbye. Alright, where are we going? I think I'll do one more quest / mission, and then I will call it for the night. Ah, this is not good, but awesome.
That silver lives.
I need to learn to stay away before they finish. Until they finish.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse
So,
this and
Broder,
your shame will stain the name
and
of
what's
your
the other one?
sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Nope.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
Rosier. Maybe. I don't know. Who's that? What's that? What?
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Okay, where am I going? Oh, wait. They were seen near the small boats around the north. Or what? The walls. Small boats. So, small boats. Small boats.
We camp near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Wait. Okay. What? What classifies outside the walls? Do I have to go all the way to the other the other side of that wall, or... Oh boy. Why can't it be easy? But also, I'm gonna climb this and get that real quick. Birds, you sound terrifying. Hello. I climb. The hell's your problem? Excuse me, birds, thank you. Come through. Climb it. No, calm down. Okay. Small boats. It's all small boat. Okay, that's a wall, so it's probably over that side. Or that side. Not this side. Where I jump down? Hmm? Woo! And it's flat. I'm okay. Yeah, Luna? What are you doing? You being a puppy? What are you doing?
I do not think the horse can hear you.
That horse can't hear anything.
What
so
horse?
How did Father do it then? The horse always comes when he
Luna.
summons it.
Relax.
Father was a good horse summoner, I'll have you know.
Luna.
And I'll rise in his
Relax.
stead.
What are you? What? Oh, that horse.
I, the great summoner Asta,
What am I meant to do?
call to you, my noble steed skin vaccine.
Hey, horse. Yo. Horse.
Easy, girl.
Come here. We're going this way. Can you swim? I don't think you can. Oh no, it's not deep enough. Never mind. Here you go.
Ha! My summoning worked.
Clearly.
Your
Good luck, kid.
horse is a little unsettled, but safe.
I, Asta the great summoner, first of a name, thank ye.
Next time, summon a bridge.
If Father was still alive, he would be proud of me. Wouldn't he, Skin
Oh,
Farley?
that's sad.
Wait, what did I call you?
He didn't know his name.
Maybe the horse will have a better life now.
Okay. Wait, was that the horse that I took? Anything useful around? Hello. Well, twinkling. Well. Nah, too far away. Alright. Now we're back over here. Hello. You're a guy. Stealth attack.
Wait. What
Come
are
here.
you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
With
You're
armor?
awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer.
You
Let
said
me
pig
go,
before.
Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Is there a quick way to get in here? No one knows how to whistle, apparently. As fast as I can run. I brought you a present. Why are you so far away? Can I just walk across this? Probably not. No. Wait, can I? Right there I can probably. Hence the bridge. Broken bridge, what bridge? Sorry, I got your feet wet.
Salt! Please,
What? I come bearing gifts. Where are any of you? Right, you're across that thing. Hang on. We're gonna parkour, buddy. Parkour. I come bearing gift. Hey, this guy has loot on him. Wait! He had loot. Oh, hurry up, please.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
Gross.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard.
But then we'll learn nothing.
To act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling bloodbladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall.
Which is which one?
You English Danes are soft as butter now.
Can we kill him?
Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
Now you will
That's
die.
enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
Yes, it was.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
He was of no use to us alive.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
The other guy's look was like,
Ruid was my husband.
Oh, great.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers.
Did
I
you
never
just divorce the
expected
thing?
to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety.
Invasion raid!
With Ruid's clan stomping around,
Hey,
neither
Desi,
is
what's
possible.
up?
I must
Thank
speak
for
with
the
him
raid.
myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. Was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
Can we just go kill him now, please?
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well.
Stop
Else
working
songs
for
of
you in the
your
browser?
cowardice
What?
will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any
It's weird.
moment.
We'll be there,
What am I
Eivor.
doing?
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdown will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Oh, weird. Chrome was like, no, you cannot do that. Oh. I always forget that's the sound for subs. Thanks for sub. Oh my god. Chocolate. Where am I going? Not this way. Oh, look out! Sorry. Apologies. Alright. Can I fast travel anywhere? Why so far away from me are you? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I gotta make my horse swim. One day you'll learn to swim. One day. Till then I will glitch and make you teleport. Come here. There you go. A little extra time. Ugh, so far away. Is there a road I can just make you go on? Oh, you guys aren't good guys, are you? Nope. Bye. I'm not dealing with this now. I'm busy. Sorry, horse. If I do this, there we go. What? No, stop. Look away. Nope. Nope, you don't see me. Shut up. Nope. I'm hidden on a horse. That's how this works. God, this game is too pretty. Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna keep running. I gotta meet my allies. Leave me alone. Allies!
Abel,
I was not sneaky. We have trouble. Oh, I must be anonymous? Give me a second. I will be anonymous in bushes. We have bushes around here somewhere? Nope. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I wasn't aware we had to sneak all the way up here.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
I keep forgetting what the girl's name is.
Oswald and I
Valdis.
will hold here until the brazier is lit.
I sneak and I climb. Let's go.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
No, no, no. You see the rocks
I'll
on the
find
side?
my own way.
I go that way.
We'll be watching you back.
I climb. That bird scared the heck out of me. Okay, maybe I don't climb right away.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
You said heavily guarded. I see no one. Just walk on the bridge. La da 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 da. I still see no one. Go this way.
Out there, sneaking and pillaging. Not here. Scratching my
Get over there. Go. Let's take a bird's eye view.
Soon then, guide me.
Oh, there's people. So I want to get to that thing. Wait, no, that thing. Up, 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 up. I want to get the what? Where's the thing? Isn't it like a bonfire? I'm confused. What is that? Oh, I need to kill everyone. Okay. I thought I was just sneaking by. Never mind. Murder is required of me. your stuff. Okay, hey, could I possibly light this on fire? Yes, I can. Ha ha ha. Why can't I just shoot the thing from here? I mean, I don't know where it is, obviously, but you know. Don't mind me. You're on fire now. No, you didn't see me. Shut up. You 100% saw me. Down I go. Over I go. Oh, crap. I see a key. What? No, I will not. Come here. I didn't mean to press that button, actually. Ah! No, fall! Gimme! Whoa! Sorry. Ah, you're dead, you don't care. Hello. Haha! Nope. I'm hidden. You don't see me. Shut up. You somehow don't see me. Love it.
Stay awake.
Are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping? Haha. Oh, they're not even aware. Never mind. Thank you, bird. That wasn't really far away, but thanks. Hey, who are you? I'ma just kill you. Woebringer. Do that one. Oh, she could only hold it for so long. But I got him. Jeez. My god. Give me the key. Thank you. Oh, nope, these are different things. Nope, don't see me. No, 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 no. Hello, yes, shut up. Shut up. No. Ooh, what, where, why, what? Hey, hello. I can't, okay, wait. Ow!
I'll finish you.
Give me these, thank you. Why is she so slow all of a sudden? She seems like she's slow. Like I'm doing light attacks and they're very slow. Stop on you! Stop. Ah, lady, I'll save you. Even though you can clearly get up by yourself. Die. No.
Set me down! Press!
Who is throwing arrows at me? Oh, you. Hello. Nope. Wait, what? Just him? Rude!
Take the bait.
Take the bait. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, ow! Hey, rude! I can shoot better than you. Thank you, bird. My retrieval bird. Come on up here. No, you're not. You fell again! Oh, this is the thing I gotta light. Can I light it? Or will I get in trouble? I'm gonna light it. Light it. Are you okay, lady? Oh my god, she is not okay. That's not what I meant to throw. Oh, your friends are dead? Now you are too. Okay, one more. Oh, thank you, bird. I forget that you do that for me. Thank you. Did the person I knocked off live? Are you kidding me? You alive? You're alive. Hello. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Okay, cool. I feel like this should be the last quest of the arc, considering what we're doing, unless something weird happens. Come along.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go.
Maybe not much of that part.
East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of life.
Why are you giving him shit?
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize?
Your life.
I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
You know what that is now, don't do it.
I accept.
Okay, you idiot. Well,
I accept.
Maybe.
A fight to the death. East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. Hey! The hazel is laid! The square is made.
Are we just gonna watch this now?
Lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No.
Let me do it.
He called on me.
Let me do it.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep.
What? Why you have wolves with you? Oh boy, just kick him off! Oh boy, oh boy. No. Oh, let me fight, let me fight, let me fight. Let me do it. Let me do it. Okay, let me do it. I mean, it'd probably be dishonorable if I were to help him, but you know. Nope, I almost, nope. I don't think, buddy, let me, come on.
Call me king before I got you.
That's a stick!
Fighting dirty, are you?
With a stick? Let me help, let me help, let me help. Oh boy, let me help. Oh, let me help. Oswald, let me help. Oswald!
King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald! Come on, do something. Ooh, his teeth are falling out. Come on, let me.
Call me king!
Whoa! What'd you just rip off? Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Well, Now we fight you.
Now!
Right? No, we fight you. What's happening? I don't know. Time to go.
Run for the bridge!
Excuse me, come through, beep beep. Ow! Rude.
I'm going!
There's well. I have to leave the well. Escape with your allies. I am way ahead of them. I am escaping by myself. Mushroom. Hurry up, guys.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Should we go check to see where he is?
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
I'll go back? Between the top and the bottom one.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
I really hope I didn't just, like, doom him by not going to check on him.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Can I go check on him? How come I can talk to you and not the others? Why did they just disappear? You're still here. Hello.
Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Okay. I want to keep playing. I have to know Oswald's alive. Probably not, but I have to know. If the loading didn't take so long, I'd probably be done with this by now. Any day now. Seriously, any day. At any time. God, it's so slow. Foggy. Who are you? Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, pigs. You have cabbages. Neat. Dog. Hello, dog. Good night, dog.
Oswald is dead. Oswald is dead. We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Oh, it's an Anglo-Saxon child. Okay, I'm like, why? What?
We will remember his brave fight in Dunwich.
Another king lost, Eivor.
He's probably fine. Right?
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
Hey, I'm pretty good at fortresses. You just gotta get through there. You don't have to fight everyone.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
Arrows.
You rig your ship with oil at the front, sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham
I
and
thought they have
muster
a
what
word for
remains of
peasant army.
Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bur Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
What happened to my mouth?
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
I picked this one.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan
we go
continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Look out, child. Oh, okay. That worked too.
My child. Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Hello.
Everything is gone, Ray. Everything.
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
What?
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
I don't know.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. But I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
What is he doing with that shield?
We will rebuild, I promise you. We ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall.
Stand tall, he says as he lowers his head.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
What's up? Is that your hat or your hair?
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Burke Castle. The army gathers there.
Alright, cool. We got some people. I, however, am going to end the stream here. Because I've been going for almost 4 hours. And I'm getting tired. So I'll write that. So tomorrow we'll probably finish this arc, start a new one. Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and stopping by. Thank you again to Desi for the raid and for the sub. Hope everyone has a good day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, etc. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock, like always. Good night.